All right, we don't have much time, so let's record a video. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to a Stanchies preview video. Today's video is going to be a little short. It's going to be a little different because, well, for multiple reasons. Number one being that this is the Canucks and the Lightning game today, which is at 2 p.m., so a bit of an early start, and I kind of forgot to make the video last night like I was supposed to. And number two, the reason I forgot to make the video yesterday was simply because I've been very busy this past week. I have been doing so much hockey stuff, whether it's been for Canucks Army, talking about the Canucks, whether it's been going up to Abbotsford to watch Aku Koskinvoa play his first AHL game this week. I did that. But most of all, I have been at PWHL training camp all week. I've been watching the Vancouver Golden Eyes in their first week of their franchise's existence. Well, I guess the roster's first week of existence. I've been busy all week talking to players and coaches for articles. I have been filming a week-long vlog that is going to go up on this channel later this week that I'm very excited about, so you'll get some content beyond just the Stanchies previews on this channel. And I also launched a Substack for Golden Eyes content on Saturday, so you can go read the first article on that right now at lachinthecrease.substack.com, and there will be lots more bigger player features to come later in the week. But for now, let's talk about the Canucks and the Lightning very, very quickly. The biggest thing to know about the Tampa Bay Lightning coming into this game is that they are one of the only teams that can say they are just as injured as the Vancouver Canucks. Just looking at the roster right now, like, they're missing Brandon Hagel, Victor Hedman, Ryan McDonough, Anthony Cirelli, Nick Paul, Pontus Holmberg, all of these players who are crucial to the Tampa Bay Lightning's success. The Lightning have more or less been able to hold their head above water. They're 9-6-2. They have 20 points, but they are out of a playoff spot currently. But that also has a lot to do with the fact that the Eastern Conference wildcard race is only separated by 6 points. The Rangers are currently sitting in a wildcard spot. Yeah, remember the Rangers who have struggled at home all year? Yeah, they're in the playoffs right now. They have 22 points. And last place is Buffalo, as per usual, with 16 points. The Canucks, meanwhile, have 18 points. If they were in the Eastern Conference, they would be 2 points away from dead last, which tells you what kind of season the Canucks are having. It also tells you how bad of a season Calgary, Nashville, and St. Louis are having, that they're all behind them right now. Wait a minute. Boston is number 1 in the Atlantic? When did that happen? So the Lightning are playing the second game of a back-to-back while the Canucks had at least one day to rest in between this game and the Hurricanes game on Friday. Most likely we will not see Andrei Vasilevskiy play today, considering he played yesterday. It's not entirely impossible that he would play both games of a back-to-back, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Lightning look at where the Canucks are in the standings and decide this is the time to put Jonas Johansson in net instead. Either way, this is going to be a game where I think both teams are going to get a lot more scoring opportunities than they would normally get. It's going to be a much more wide-open game. It's going to be two teams very desperate to make up for the fact that they're missing a lot of players, and it's going to create a situation where I think they're really going to force the offense. I think this could be a very high-scoring game. There's also the possibility that this will be the first game in a Canucks uniform for David Kampf after he signed with the Canucks yesterday for $1.1 million. If not, it's going to be the same roster as in Carolina, and maybe they wait one day to put Kampf in against Florida on Monday. Anyways, that's all I really got for this video. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. We're very close to 100 subscribers on this channel, which I'm very excited about. We'll have the whole vlog coming out later this week for you to look forward to. And make sure to read the Stanchies after today's game between the Canucks and the Tampa Bay Lightning at 2 p.m. on CanucksArmy.com. See you there.